Today is official launch of Telehealth initiative of Abia State. The governor and the government of Abia State thought it wise to impact better health-wise on the lives of the citizens. So today we are launching the Telehealth program, which implies that people, citizens can easily get a doctor's attention by a simple phone call. It's going to be like a card that will be issued to people, and they will scratch it and they will have access to a doctor. These are qualified doctors, and these qualified doctors will direct them to primary health care where they can access Medicare easily, or can also give them prescription through the telephone, and further directives can be gotten from there. So the essence of this is to see that healthcare is gotten to the grassroots, is gotten to the citizens with ease, and immediately they have issues that need to be attended to. So we are happy that the governor of Abia State, Dr. Osinbajo, is thinking seriously about the health situation of the citizens and is working hard to impact better on them, because health is life, health is wealth. If you impact better on the life of citizens and people have quality health and good health, the citizens will improve the economy of the state. The citizens will improve every other thing in the state, and that is the way to go. So we thank him for doing that, and we know he's excelling in many other areas, and for that reason we are sure Abians will vote him come 2019.
On behalf of people and government of Abia State, I wish to welcome in a very special way our special guest, our leader and the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, once again to Abia State. A few days ago, I had the privilege and opportunity to speak to the Vice President, and I urge him to please find time to attend this event, because I have realized and noticed that each time he visits Abia State, there's always a trail of success and progress that follow our endeavor here. I recall vividly when he came to, for the first time, launch and hold the first SMA, MSc, ME clinic in Aba, that it was after his visit that we heard about the executive order number 3, which makes it imperative today that we must look inwards before we begin to import, and see if what we want to import is manufactured in Nigeria. And when you want to look for the manufacturing hub of Nigeria, you are referring to Abia State. So what we understand that the executive order to mean is that before you import anything, please come to Abia State and see if other people are manufacturing. There is what I call a dream come true. In 2015, we understood the assets we had in the health sector and also the challenges in the health sector. This government inherited 292 primary health care centers, and our strategy at that time was to develop the secondary health care centers so that they can serve as referral points to supervise the cluster of primary health care centers in proximity to the secondary health care center in question. This was born out of the understanding that every patient that is visiting a primary health care center intends to get not only health care, but also an opportunity to be referred to another health facility that is higher in the ladder so that his problems can be solved finally. But when I met Dr. Hakana after their conference, and he put it to me that it was possible for us to develop an ICT backbone that can drive the deepening of healthcare service in Abia State such that we can link up all the 292 primary healthcare centers to a call center manned by medical doctors so that people can have access to medical doctors at the dial of a button. I quickly saw that was the future of healthcare delivery in Nigeria and indeed in Africa. We believe that there are more telephones in this country than we have people. Because I have friends that have more than 3 or 4 telephones. What it means is that we can leverage the teledensity in Nigeria to drive trade and commerce, to drive manufacturing, to drive sales, to drive distribution of goods and services, so to drive healthcare delivery. What we have come here to see today is an exemplification of our desire to bring science and technology to bear in healthcare. I am proud to say that today in Abia, if you have a car, you can dial a doctor direct and you will be on to a doctor. You will have the option of speaking in vernacular. You also have the option of talking to either a male or female doctor. With this initiative, I am confident that we are going to do something about life expectancy in Abia State in a positive way. Because it is my desire by 2019 to push life expectancy in Abia State above the national average. We can do it, and I think we can support you will achieve it. Thank you, and God bless you.
We are right here at the program, which was just concluded, is the Telehealth program, which has been kicked off from today, and this happens to be the first state in which this program or this Telehealth program is being instituted. And this Telehealth program is simply trying to make the health system easier for us who are in the health care system. It's a form of communication with the health care members to help assist the patients or those in need of health care services. It makes the work easier for us in the sense that instead of most of the patients coming to queue up on the hospital bed or waiting for nurses or doctors to attend to them, they can easily contact the doctors or any healthcare provider for services, and instantly they will be helped out and given directions on how to take care of themselves.
I'm extremely delighted to be here today to express the support of the federal government for and to launch the Abia State Telehealth Support Center. This is a giant leap forward in terms of universal basic health care for the people of Abia State. The work of investing in people is a responsibility jointly shared by all levels of government in Nigeria, and collaboration between all levels of government is the right and responsible thing to do in the interest of our people. This explains why I am present here, not just to witness, but to fully align with this demonstration of Governor Ekweazu's ongoing determination to make a positive mark in the lives of Abians. This is an especially exciting project because it is leveraging on available technology. In this case, the mobile phone, to deliver affordable health care to the people of the state. In a country like ours, a readiness to embrace modern technology is critical and compulsory if we are truly determined to swiftly bridge the long-standing gaps in the quality and quantity of healthcare and education that is available to our citizens. We know that one of the most readily available forms of technology in Nigeria today is the mobile phone. And I'm told that Abia State alone has about 1.5 million mobile phones. Across Nigeria, the mobile phone has changed lives, mostly for the better, giving people access to life-changing educational information and enabling them to set up or scale up their businesses, amongst other benefits. Now, Abia State is taking the lead in utilizing that potential, the potential that mobile phones have to serve as a means of delivering healthcare to the people. Here in Abia, of course, His Excellency the Governor has very graciously mentioned what we're doing with NPAM and also what we're doing with the school feeding program. And I'm very happy to say that in this state alone, I'm told that we're feeding over 125,624 pupils in 724 schools. And we have over 2,000 cooks in total. I'm also glad to say that this is one state where there's active collaboration between the state government and the federal government in the school feeding program. For microcredit loans under the GEP, we've given loans to over 7,500 small businesses so far here in Abia State. And specifically in the healthcare sector, we have the same 1 Million Lives Initiative, which has made available $1.5 million to each state government to improve the quality of basic healthcare available, especially to our women and children. Let me say that the federal government's plan for the nation is universal health coverage for all Nigerians. Health insurance in particular is the most effective way of ensuring access to health care when needed, and at the same time funding our healthcare system and ensuring that healthcare personnel are well rewarded. Let me take this opportunity to also assure His Excellency the Governor, the government and people of Abia State of the unwavering commitment of the federal government to partnering and collaborating with you on any and all programs intended to make life better and easier for Nigerians. We will certainly continue to look for opportunities like this to work with you and to support you and to ensure that all of your programs and your plans for the people of the state work well and are implemented faithfully and to the benefit of all. I must again commend my very dynamic brother and friend, the Governor of Abia State, Governor Ikweazu, on this laudable initiative. Just as I have said, every time that I have come to this state, I have seen some landmark improvement or the other, and I'm extremely proud of the work that he has been doing. On this note, it's my very special privilege and pleasure to formally flag off the operations of the Abia State Telehealth Support Center. I'm sure that all of us can see this. Dial a doc direct. Care is simply a call away. For the use and benefit, of the people of Abia State and to the glory of God. Thank you very much.
The concept of the program is dial a doctor in terms of emergency when you don't have access to the hospital or you are in a place where you don't have access to a hospital or a facility. Now, there is a card which you get from the Federal Ministry of, State Ministry of Health. When you get it from them, you'll be able to use the card in terms of emergency, but you must have a card before you can be able to access such privileges. So the initiative is all about when you are in terms of you have an issue of emergency based on health grounds. All you need to do is take the card, scratch it, it has a pin there. When you dial a particular number, you key in the pin, then from there a doctor will respond to you and tell you whether you are to visit a medical facility or he will prescribe drugs for you. That is just the concept.
Today was a program that a doctor, the kick started it today here in Umuahia. It's a program on how to get a medical attention even when there's no doctor around you. Just dial a number, then they will instruct you on what to do. The governor, the commissioner, and the vice president were here also. That's to tell you that it's a really, really welcomed initiative by the state. And we're really happy something like this has come to our state.
Here in this official launch and exhibition of the Abia State Telehealth initiative. And the name is Universal Healthcare for Abians. And to me, I think this is a welcome development. This thing that must have made the vice president of the country to leave his tight schedule to come down to this place. You will see that this is one of the developmental strides of our amiable students governor, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu. And if I'm to say, if only God willing and God being on our side, this scratch card of a stuff is going to work according to how it has been planned to work out. I think it will help our people very, very well. Whereby you have a scratch card, there is a number that you can call for immediate attention based on what is happening to you. It's not the most that you must directly go to the hospital, because there might be a case of emergency where you will be at home and nobody will take you to a hospital. Once you are with the card, you will call and explain what is really happening to you, and immediately some prescription or what, even though it's an exercise or anything, a therapy can be given to you immediately for you to get a little bit relieved. And by so doing, I think, in short, to me, this is a welcome development. And National Association of Nigerian Students Abia State Axis, we are fully represented, and this is part of, and this council is a kind of education to us, whereby Nigerian students will also take it to our schools to make them know the benefit of this dial a doctor card. So once more, thank you, and I appreciate the government of Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu for this developmental stride.
Nekele governor anyị bụ Ikpeazu n'alụ ọma niile n'ihe ọma niile ka ọ na-eme n'Abia steeti, garakwa ka n'ebe ụmụ anyị nọ, ime ka ha wụrụ ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ, ime ka ha wụrụ ndị gụchara akwụkwọ were nwee ọrụ. Egwuzoro m n'ihe ọma niile nke ọ na-eme dịka nne. Egwuzoro m ịgọzi ya n'ụsọ ọ ga-adịrị ya mma n'ụtụtụ, dịrị ya n'ehihie, dịrị ya n'abalị, dịrị ya n'ọdagburuchi n'aha Jizọs. Werekwe na-asị ya ejisikwa ike jijekwe ka o ji, maka anyị nwere olileanya na nchekwube na 2019 a election a ọ ga-agakwa n'iru n'ihi ka ọ gara aga adịrị anyị na mma.
We're all excited to be here, and we just rounded up the program about to go. And I would like to say a very big thank you to the organizers of this program, the healthcare team, both the doctors and the nurses here present.
Okezie Ikpeazu is a come through 2019. He's a governor that everybody wants to cast his vote to because of his achievements so far. He has done a lot in Abia than other governors, the other predecessors. He has done a lot, and we've seen it, not only here, we've seen it on our eyes, that he's working very, very, very well. So with that, we Abians are there to give him our vote. We, the youth of Abians, says that no other governor except Okezie Ikpeazu, that Okezie Ikpeazu is our governor come 2019.
I'm thanking the governor of the state. Come 2019, we will surely vote for him. Let him continue.
We are very, very grateful on what Okezie has been doing, and we still believe he is still going to do more. The reason that people used to say there is no vacancy in that state house, Okezie will be there. So we don't even have any other person to vote for. Most especially, he has been doing well. Even when they wanted to remove us from this very place, he was there for us. So because of that, I know people in this gate, even said we have been having meetings, believing that we will vote for him on this forthcoming election. So I know he must conquer.
I appreciate our executive governor, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, for his job. We thank him because when the last time I went to Aba, I saw a kind of quality jobs, roads, electricity, and so on and so forth. So in that, we are going to give him a maximum support this time. I urge everybody to go and have his PVC. so that the time of election we will vote for him.
Aba is now a place that somebody can come and relax. So I'm very, very happy about our governor, Okezi, but he's trying. There is development. So we are praying that God will help him to continue doing more than this. So we appreciate. Aba is a city now. He will vote him. Even he's coming out for 2019. He's already there. Nobody will drag the seat from him.
Also, I like remember on Eba. My hand is working bay. I be there about Eba. So, man, as a governor, a lot of Hambalala, how do you make? What they make Guara Galihu? Can the man require? The state and doesn't require Amuri. Mas a governor and the CK. Bali Apacona and the Kudaga go fast more than this one.
I know Aba before, right from when I was born, when I schooled here. We've been to other places. We see better things other places. We see projects other places. But for over the years, we've not been fortunate. But this time around, good things have started to happen. These things are not extraordinary. You understand? Elsewhere they are common. But here, they are not common because many people have not seen flyovers before. But if you go to Lagos, they are scattered everywhere. Go to Abuja, they are scattered everywhere. But we thank God, this time around, the government we have started implementing those things. They go outside and see. However, personally, I will vote for him. Governor Kezi Bazu. And I believe I have family, I have wife. My family and my wife, my children, those of them that are up to voting age, they will vote for him. So that there will be a continuity of what is on ground. So I encourage people to work for him and vote for him. And stand on the vote to make sure that he continues where he will stop in 2019.
I have lived in Aba for over 20 years now. So the way is Aba now is not the way it used to be before. Our governor is trying, so we are happy. Yeah, we are happy for what he has been doing for this Abia State. So I wish to tell him thank you. If the governor is coming again for 2019, we will vote him and vote him again.
What we are seeing here is impressive. It's also convincing. Formerly, the Ngwaman was rejected in leadership. The attempt to bring him in was to mock us. People wanted him to fail. That's why they caught litigations. But I thank God he came out of it and he's proving his might in administration. So today, flyover here, which he's building, if in his first tenure he can get this type of thing, by the second tenure there will be many flyovers. That is my own conviction. And I voted for him when he was not building a flyover. So now that he's building flyovers, many more to come, I will vote for him.
Okay, can get so. Mam na one, mam na didn't do. Okay, they can get so. I wish to vote for my amiable governor, who is Governor Okeze Upazu. In fact, I love the man, and I like what he's doing in Abia State. In fact, that man is our amiable governor. He's a very great man anyway. If you look at the roads he has been building, in fact, he's giving us quality things in Abia State. So for that reason, I promise to vote for him again.